Good morning and welcome to Frank's School. This is the 7th year, 115th day, first video, and I call it Where Have I Been? It really sort of slipped my mind how long this has been. I haven't made a video in this venue since April 23rd of this year. What I had I have an online friend who contacted me because he follows my videos sometimes. And he asked me, "Are you still there?" One of his interests is that this young man may actually tackle the math of Wedge's paradigm. Anyway, that kind of jolted me back awake in a way, and I realized, gee, I'll bet there's a lot of people out there that watch my videos, and or if not a lot, some that wonder, did COVID get me? Is it over? No, I've been very, very active. But I think it's been the COVID effect. For example, well, so much changed. For example, my attempt to make the movie Hope this year, I had to abandon that. That was pretty clear. And another thing, my starting up of Frank's School in reality, out in the real world, inviting people. I didn't really want to do that because this is not a time to be having people gather together, although it would have been a much better thing to do than to gather students inside into buildings. But anyway, that's part of the COVID effect, I think. So the Bloom Day, April 1st, 1921, or 1920, or 2020, became moot. There was going to be no movie made this year. Maybe 2021, maybe so. One of the things I had said to a photographer who has helped me some with this now is, well, the name of the movie is Hope. And I think back in April 1st of this year, people were not yet hopeless enough. They were scared because of COVID and what was happening to the economy, but they didn't feel hopeless. So maybe the time for hope is going to be better recognized by 2021. Anyway, the photographer, a woman, professional photographer, with her help, we are building an archive of photographs, not videos, that can be used in that movie. The big news for you, though, would be this, that I have been very busy, on YouTube, actually, but not posting, drawing from the videos that I have on there, because I have constructed a free online virtual trip with me to Portugal, Spain, and the Alps. It's online. You can come aboard. You can start to travel with us. Now it's past 45 days that we've been traveling in this way. And it's going into, we're in the semester break. I decided I'd call it a semester break because at a certain point along the way, I realized that this would actually work as a whole semester abroad. Not just part of a semester abroad, but a whole semester abroad. And I'm actually beginning to think it may end up serving as a year abroad. Because as I travel, well, you just basically have to watch some of it to see what I mean. We look at things in considerable detail. And many more quotes from other, quotes of other YouTube links than my own, but lots of my own as well. Why did I do this? Well, since there's no actual European travel available for Americans right now, they are not allowed. They are not welcome in America because of the debacle of the way COVID-19 has been dealt with here in the United States. Well, if they can't travel actually, I thought, well, why don't I take them, this might be a good time to take them online. And like everything I do, basically, it's pro bono, it's for free. And I have the knowledge, I have the clips, I realized at one point I can assemble a trip to make that trip in actual fact. At this point, 45 days of it, it would probably cost between $10,000 and $20,000 to make a trip like we've made so far, probably closer to 20,000. But anyway, it's free in the comfort of your own home, and so I recommend it. one of the reasons, another reason I did this is because with this election rancor in the United States, you know, so many posting on Facebook, pro and con, Bush, Biden, or I mean Trump, Biden, just so much, and you know, people are just getting drawn into it. I thought, well, I'll give an option of beauty. I started to post many beautiful images, sculptures mostly, and I also thought, let's turn our attention to Europe to get our mind off this. Well, it's on my Facebook page, and you'd be welcome to follow my Facebook page if you want to follow it that way. But the thing is, I'm going to put 3 links underneath this video, and those links in the description. Those links will bring up for you part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this trip, and there you will have the whole trip if you'll download them. Now you'll have to copy and paste the links that I give. You can't just click on the links, but I might be able to fix that. I'll talk about that later. All right, I'm back. Bye for now.